Okay, so this is it. It is my notes of stalking are going to start the show today because this little girl, I think about how young they are. And these are white girls, like they are little young white girls. I think she's probably in her early 20s, maybe early mid 20s. I don't know. They're in college. If you're in college and you are learning something, it's something I'm constantly telling you guys the same thing. How do you know it's not me? Listen, they'll like hint from things from my show, like little comments and stuff. They'll make those things like they do watch the show, whatever. So I'm in here. Nobody has that like wavy feeling when you get near Griffin. She gives you like it's like you feel dizzy, you feel kind of like out of place, right? So what happened is she got upset when she went on her lunch. I took over the hot bar. She got upset. She walks past me and I start to feel a little dizzy. I'm like, okay, it's you. Every time she walks past me, I feel a little dizzy. And then when I'm making drinks or I'm in the middle of doing very well, she gets upset about it. And it's like if you're at the, and she's like, okay, like so you look, it's like I'm at the hot bar, cold bar, but she's over here making food, right? So it's like she'll look straight at me and then I'll feel like that little ding or whatever, like something hit me, you know? And so it's like, okay, it's you, because the vibe is actually coming from you. Like this radiation, whatever the hell this is coming from you. So it's like, why is that happening? You know what I'm saying? So it's like she wanted to have a conversation with me. We're not going to have a conversation. Because if I have a conversation with you, I'm either going to end up beating her ass and putting her in that fucking oven and burning something on her body or throwing her in this fucking ice pan. I'm not playing. Like, it's like, that is not something that you do. As a person that's supposed to be intelligent or a human being, why would you do that to another human being? Y'all understand what I'm saying? And that is what I'm telling you. It actually creates Alzheimer's. Because I know what they're doing, I'm able to get back to work. So today I just kept like, I was out of place. I would make a turn, stop, whatever, stop thinking. But I would just get right back to work. And I'm saying, like, in cases like, man, he seems like he's just like out of sorts, barred. It's like some people just like, why would you do that to people? Like, that is something that is unnatural that you don't need to do. You are actually stopping the synapses in a person's brain. And so the synapses is like when two things, like it's like electricity that makes your thoughts happen. So what she does is actually just stops you from completely freaking thinking. And so that's what I'm telling you. I think that is creating Alzheimer's. It's not a joke. And if it's been around since I was young and even before I was born, and think of how old that shit is. This is not some shit she should be playing with. And so somebody's on this North Korea shit. We don't want to be you. Nobody asked you to be me. They took the shit from my house. Listen, if you break into my house, listen, okay, I don't get it. If somebody actually thinks this way, I think you should just start stealing that shit. You break into my house, you take devices from our house, and then you think that we are telling you to be like us. We never handed you the devices. We never told you the devices were there. Nothing. And so it's like, why would you would steal a person's invention and, oh, well, somebody on the bus was telling me that should have been patented. It is. I'm pretty sure it was. And so it's like, what the hell is it that's happening to y'all? You understand? Like, it's like y'all actually think that that's okay. You come to my copyrighted material and write shows and all this shit. You come and follow me. Everything you do is a crime. And then you have the nerve to look at me as if I was the criminal. I can't do that. I didn't give you my password to my account. I didn't hand you any of my writing. I didn't hand you any of the inventions. I didn't tell you what the fuck was going on. Nothing, and you misuse everything. This girl is using this shit in a fucking Starbucks. I'm working in Starbucks. I don't know what to, because white people broke into my house. I'm just asking, where are the authorities? Where are the people that need to help? Okay, y'all, so today's show is like morning routine. It's a wax and give it smooth. The affirmation is, my power is perfectly aligned with the universe. You also need to focus for creation and planning. Make wishes. Listen to your intuition. You could also just make sure that you planned out something like, okay, like some of this stuff for me, y'all, is like too like kumbaya, or like maybe like too yoga-ish, you know. So my power is perfectly aligned with the universe. What you could do is just make sure you're organized. Okay, make sure that you have things in order. Make sure things are clean. Make sure your space is cleaned out. All those different things. Make sure that you are taking notes and writing down lists and completing tasks, and make sure you like go back over your list and tasks. Focus for creation and planning, and that's part of planning. The planner I have now is like a project planner, so it's like I can plan out different projects at multiple times, and you can just do it freely. Like it's almost like having a bullet journal. So it's like that's the same thing. So it's like you don't have to actually think, okay, in these terms of, I just try these things out to see if I can get closer to doing those things or closer to thinking that way. And I really don't, because I'll be like, this is a bunch of food. And it's really not. It's still the same thing. It's just like we just use it differently. We say it differently. One way is scientific, one way is spiritual, and it's both the same thing. So then make wishes. Really, I'm going to set a goal, and then I'm going to kill it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not a wish I'm making. I'm going to set a goal, plan it out, and kill it. The last thing is listen to your intuition. And that is something that is spiritual for real, because it's almost like that's your conscience. So your conscience is telling you, hey, do it this way. Do the right thing. Or that person doesn't feel right. Don't, you know what I'm saying? That's something that's going to be on both levels. Because if a person feels dangerous to you, you're probably right. If a person feels safe to you, you're probably right. So it's just like, that's pretty much how it goes. So some of this stuff that I do, it's not always like I'm trying to be like this yoga type person. Like I thought like next month I could do like the crystals. I keep trying with the crystals and I never finish because it's just not something I'm into. So I've actually finished this month with the moon and like all the affirmations, and it's pretty cool because like I said, it actually aligns with your menstruation, which are period. So it's like all these things will like help you go forth and make goals. Like it actually aligns for real. And so when you're planning and all those different things, you can also plan with your period as well, and it still gives you a very resourceful and productive month. So morning routine, I don't have one right now. It's like it actually cut out because I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I go to the bathroom. I have to walk out of the house because I live in an RV park. So I have to walk to the bathroom. Any cleaning that I do, I just do it in my room. I have water in my room. I have like, what else? I brush my teeth in my room. That's it. If I have to iron my clothes, I throw them into the dryer before I go into the bathroom. By the time I come out, I pull them out. If they're wrinkled, they're wrinkled. If they're not, they're not. Get to the room. I get ready. Brush my teeth. Comb my hair. What else? Just nothing special. Rose water on my face so I can moisturize my face. And what else? That's it. Put on my clothes. I do a little makeup. Just some I don't know what it's called now. It's called Bay. B-A-B-E-Y. And it's like a rose color. I put that on my cheeks. I do my mascara. I put on highlighter. I rub it in. Pick out earrings. And that's it. And then whatever falls out of the bag of clothes for work. Like I actually separate my clothes. This is something I do though. It's not part of morning routine. I actually have a work section of clothes because I can only wear certain colors of clothes to work. So I have a work section of clothes, and then I have a clothes I wear like when I'm not working. So I just pick up something out of the bag and then I'm ready to go. What else? That's it. That's it, y'all. That is it. Next month, I did find out like all the topics for next month, and that's it. And next month is like not as like open, I guess, you know. So anyway, that's it. It's Shante, Brown Sugar under Black Unicorns, telling you guys to have a great day. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.